Every morning, the sun rises, and we take its light for granted. But for thousands of years, our ancestors saw it differently. To them, the sun was not just a star, it was a god. And though every culture gave it a different name, they all agreed on one thing: without the sun, there is no life. Let's journey across the world and uncover the many faces of the sun god. Our story begins in ancient Egypt. Here, the blazing sun was called Ra, sailing his golden boat across the sky. Later, during the reign of Pharaoh Akhenaten, he was worshipped as Aten, the shining solar disk itself. Travel east to Mesopotamia, where the Babylonians and Akkadians worshipped Shamash, the sun god of truth and justice, who watched over kings and judged humanity with his eternal light. In the land of the Hittites, the sun was a goddess Arinna, protector of the kingdom and source of fertility and warmth. To the Greeks, the sun was Helios, a radiant god who drove a fiery chariot across the sky. Later, they saw the brilliance of the sun in Apollo, the god of music, healing, and light. In Rome, he was known as Sol, and later as Sol Invictus, unconquered sun, a symbol of eternity and power carried by emperors and soldiers alike. In Sri Lanka, the sun is called Heru, but also honored as Ravi, Surya, Aditya, Divakara, and more. Each name reflects his role as the giver of light, the ruler of time, and the maker of the day. In India, the sun god was called Surya, riding a golden chariot drawn by 7 horses, the 7 colors of light. He was also known as Aditya, Ravi, and Mitra, name capturing his brilliance in Hindu and Vedic tradition. Across the Persian Empire, the sun shone as Mithra, guardian of truth and protector of warriors. Later worshipped by Roman soldiers in secret Mithritic cults. In China, the sun was personified as Rigong Taiyang Xing Junda, great lord of the sun star, embodying the balance of Yang, the eternal life force. Across the ocean in Mexico, the Aztecs worshipped Tonatiuh, the sun god, at the center of their universe. They believed he needed human hearts to keep moving across the sky. For them, the sun was life, but also a fierce demand for sacrifice. In the Andes, the Incas worshipped Inti, father of their emperors and giver of crops. Temples plated in pure gold reflected his divine light onto his people. The Maya called their sun god Kinich, Ahau, the radiant lord who descended each day to watch over his people, and rose again with eternal strength. In the frozen north, the Norse people told of Sel, also called Suna, a goddess driving her fiery chariot across the sky, chased by a wolf who would one day devour her at the end of the world. Among the Slavic tribes, the sun was Dasbog, the giver of wealth and life, his golden rays seen as blessings from the heavens. For the Celts, a shining god named Lau embodied the power of light, often linked to the sun as a bringer of skill, wisdom, and victory. Across the Pacific, in Polynesia, the sun was called La. Legends tell of the demigod Maui, who once lassoed the sun itself to slow its journey, giving humans longer days. And in Africa, the Yoruba people spoke of Orin, the heavenly sun, giver of warmth and life, while many other tribes honored the sun as the source of time, seasons, and survival. In the Americas, tribes like the Lakota worshipped Dubwa, the sun god, while others saw the sun as a father spirit watching from above, guiding the rhythm of life. From the deserts of Egypt to the icy fjords of the Norse, from the temples of the Maya to the islands of Polynesia, the sun has always been seen as a god, a goddess, a protector, a judge, a father, or a mother. Different names, different faces, but one truth unites them all. Without the sun, there is no life. Which sun god's story shines the brightest for you? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys through history and myth.